Hi, my name is Sarah Nielsen, and I am the Director of Sales for Green Compass. So I just wanted to first say thank you for taking a few minutes to pop on with me and learn a little bit about what we have going on over here at Green Compass and see if this might be a good fit for you in one way or another. You know, recently, actually, as this is being recorded, our country, really the whole country or world, is in a little bit of a state of crisis. There's a big medical scare, and companies are being shut down, people are being laid off, people are literally being quarantined to their homes. And it's quickly become apparent how delicate our economy is and our financial well-being can be if there's any kind of unforeseen crisis. And, you know, chances are sometime in the future something similar could happen again. And how can you set yourself up so that if something like this happens, then you're more prepared to take advantage of alternate streams of income, for example. So the timing couldn't be better to have this little chat with you. So I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about the multi-level marketing space and CBD within that space, and then also Green Compass. The MLM industry is booming. It has been for generations. People tend to buy from who they know, like, and trust. And there are a plethora of products that you can purchase through this business model. But it wasn't until recently, with the passing of the Farm Bill in early 2019, that hemp or hemp-based products was allowed to be sold consumer to consumer like this. With the legalization of it federally, you can buy it, sell it, ship it to any of the 50 states now. So it opened up this entire brand new space within all industries, but especially multi-level marketing or social selling. And Green Compass launched in early 2019 as well. We wanted to wait for the Farm Bill so that we could make sure that there wasn't going to be any problems or we weren't putting anybody in jeopardy. And so we have this unique opportunity to be a brand new ground floor company in a brand new ground floor space. However, this space right now is about $100 million a year, and it's slated to go to be over $20 billion within the next couple of years. So if you've ever been in this industry before, you know, or you know people who are, you know that timing is everything. And being able to take advantage of the massive momentum within the industry, the CBD hemp space, and then with a new company is something that doesn't come along every day. I like to call it sort of your Microsoft moment, where people, you know, look forward to just being in the right place at the right time. And this could possibly be it for you. You know, Green Compass is so much different than the other hemp-based or CBD products or companies that are out there. I get this question all the time. Well, what makes Green Compass different? And I really feel like I want to say, how much time do you have? Because there's so many different differentiating aspects of what we do. And the first thing is just who we are and how we showed up on the scene. We didn't set out to be an MLM company. You know, this was born of Meredith and Sterling, Meredith having a need for quality CBD that she could give to herself and also give to her children and feel good about it. And she quickly discovered that not all CBD is created equal. Not all CBD is transparent or where it's sourced. And simultaneously, she has a relationship with Adam and George Wooten, who are sixth-generation North Carolina farmers. So they happen to be growing hemp for the hemp pilot program in the state of North Carolina, and she knew that, so she was like, can you make some CBD for me? Well, of course. Well, as soon as they make it for her, pretty soon her friends and family want it, and then their friends and family want it, and so on. Sterling, Meredith's husband, having an impressive background in business, in finance, as CFO and CEO of other companies, quickly saw, like, this is a business opportunity. Like, we could do this. And social selling seemed to be the most conducive model because that's what they were already doing without even knowing it. But they don't stop there with having this great CBD product, and this is something I think is really important. There are a lot of existing companies out there that have added CBD to their line recently because everybody's trying to cash in on this, you know, this whole plant and all of the benefits that come along with it. So they might have an existing line of supplements or skincare or candles or whatever, and then they have CBD too. You might even see CBD at the shoe store or at Bed Bath & Beyond, and you're probably thinking, I don't see the correlation. Well, what sets Green Compass apart is that it's not just about putting out some CBD, even though we are vertically integrated, we make it ourselves, we're transparent, we have third-party lab testing, certified organic farms, all of the things that you would want to see in anything that you're ingesting into your body. But we have just as much focus on innovation and research and making sure that we're going to make a footprint in the industry and be known as the company that values quality, transparency, innovation, research and development. We have partnerships with UNCW. We have lab space there where we're working on different delivery methods and strains and terpene profiles and all the things that are really exciting about the science behind the hemp plant right now. We have medical advisory board and several medical professionals and industry professionals that are partnered with us to make sure that we have the highest quality ingredients, products, the cutting edge items that are just proprietary to Green Compass and that are on the forefront of where this industry is going. And that is so important to us because not only do we want to be known for having great products and nice marketing and great people, but we also want to be known for people who really are diving into the science behind this and controlling it from our farms to your family so that we can make sure we're giving you the best stuff we can that is leading the industry, and people come to us and trust us knowing that our products are going to yield the results that they're looking for. So that's a big differentiator for us in the marketplace. Having leadership like Meredith and Sterling who are humbly transparent, who really use this as a vehicle to help people. We want to help people live better, we want to help people feel better, and it's woven into everything that we do. Every decision we make, every product we come out with, every tool that we give our field, all of our communication with our customers and advocates, it really stems from a place of how can your relationship with Green Compass, whether that's as a customer or as an advocate or as a vendor, how can your relationship with Green Compass better you in one way or another? How can it better your relationships, your life, your finances, your physical wellness, any of that? And that's really what we're all about, is helping people and using our products and our company as a vehicle to do that and do it on a greater scale than we ever could alone. So having a product in a space like this that's ever changing, it's new, it's exciting, everybody's trying to get into it, you want to make sure that you can set yourself apart, and a few ways we do that is by making sure that we start with quality ingredients in the soil, certified organic hemp farms, as I mentioned. We're using the highest grade of essential oils. We only use heirloom varieties. We source them from all over the world in small batches to make sure that we're getting the best quality. We use a CO2 extraction process, which is the cleanest form of extraction right now, so you don't have to use a lot of solvents to manufacture our products. And we make sure that there's a certificate of analysis for every bottle, so you know exactly what's in it. It's third-party tested. There's a QR code on the bottom of your bottle, so you or any customer at any time could see a whole profile of the terpenes and the pesticides and all the things that are or are not in our bottles. And we think that's important to our customers. We ship it right to your door. You can ship it monthly. You can ship it, as needed, however you want. But we take all the guesswork out of it. Comes right to your doorstep whenever you need it. And if there's ever a question, we have a ton of support at our home office and through our advocate support network, where you can easily ask a question about anything that you need to know about your products, how to use it, where it comes from, or CBD in general. Second thing that makes us different is we have a really simple, duplicatable compensation plan. What I've learned in my 19 years in this industry is that fancy doesn't duplicate. If it's too complicated, or I have to know too much, or I have to sharpen too many skills, then I might not do it, especially if I'm already doing other things. Maybe I have a full-time job, or I've got 4 kids running around that need my attention. I need something that is so simple and duplicatable that I could do it literally in my sleep. And we've created a compensation plan that will reward you for some really simple behaviors, such as sharing Green Compass. Notice I didn't say selling it. It's more about just going out there and offering it when it's appropriate to do so. So I'm standing around the water cooler and somebody at my job says, oh my goodness, I didn't sleep again last night. And then I might say, hey, have you tried CBD for that? Or what's your experience with CBD been for that? And then I offer them some more information, like a tool, which could be a sample, a magazine, a video like this, or the whole library of videos that you can send people. So I don't have to know it all. I don't even have to know how to say cannabinoids. I just have to say, hey, if I send you this quick video, would you check it out and let me know what you think? Hey, if I showed you our product catalog, would you thumb through it and tell me what interests you most? If I gave you this magazine to read, would you look it over and tell me what resonates with you? All these tools we provide for you. So you don't have to know all the ins and outs of CBD or how it works with your endocannabinoid system or every ingredient that's in everything. All you have to do is know where to find it or to direct your advocate to an upline or somebody that can answer that question for you. And we find that the more simple, the more duplicatable, the easier it is to do, more people will do it. And then attach onto it a monetary compensation. So you mean I could make some money, whether that's just a little bit of money to supplement, to take a little bit of the pressure off me at the end of the month, or maybe it's some money that I could send my kids to a private school or save for a vacation I wouldn't normally be able to take or whatever. Or maybe I want to replace my full-time income. Maybe I've got a great job in corporate America, but man, I don't have any time to enjoy it because I'm always at work. And I'd like to be able to replace that income eventually so that I don't have to do that anymore. Wherever you are on the spectrum, our compensation plan lends itself to you being able to reach those goals. And our job is to support you in that, to help you map out a plan so you know what it would realistically look like for you to be able to reach those goals. And then lastly, it's really important that everybody understands that we're all in this together, that we're one team, whether you're in Texas or Washington State or Boston, Massachusetts or Florida or anywhere in between. You're equally important to our organization. You're included in everything that we do, whether that's a live event or Facebook events or Zooms or trainings. Doesn't matter whose team you're on, we're all one team working together for the common goal, which is to grow Green Compass, help as many people as we can, educate about the benefits of CBD, and really help ourselves financially and our friends and family have an alternate source of income, especially in times when they need it most. It's really smart these days to have that alternate stream of income because you just never know what's going to happen and you never know when you might need it. And we're just so proud to be able to offer that respite to people who otherwise, might be struggling even more right now. So what I do is encourage you guys to just talk to the person who invited you to watch this video and just, ask the questions you need to ask so that you can make a confident decision either way, if this is right for you or not. It might not be. I'm telling you, this isn't for everyone, but it can be. We're looking for people who can get excited about CBD and share it when it's appropriate. For people who can plug into a really simple, duplicatable system and just follow the leader. People who want to work sometime, part-time or full-time or anywhere in between, that's okay with us. Our job is just to support you in your goals and help you along the way as much as we can. We really do lock arms with you, especially if you've never been in this industry before, and give you all the tools and resources so that you can be successful. So thanks for watching. I was trying to keep this short for you, And there are several other videos that explain a little bit more about our company that I would invite you to watch. You can request them from the person who sent this to you. And, you know, continue your research until you decide whether or not we're a good fit. And if you decide that we are, we look forward to meeting you, locking arms with you, and partnering with you to achieve everything that you want to achieve with your Green Compass business. So thank you so much.